Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say, it feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors, and his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels? Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile.
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
You guys want to rest here?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Yeah, we've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast!
Huh.
Their hide is thick as armor!
Be still! Soaring light spear!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Rising Wyvern! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Demon
Now I'm in the groove!
Swallow blade!
I'm ready! Eagle assault!
Everyone hanging in there?
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
Blazing flame!
Rising
Super swallow dance!
Mirage!
Now I'm in the groove!
Mirage!
Wicked coils up! Time to get out of the
You
way!
picked the wrong fight!
Bloody soaring light spear! In their defenses!
Glad you have your uses! Astral energy!
Say no more! This could be useful.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer, thank you very much.
No backing down! On your
Swallow blade!
swallow
Demon
dance!
fang! Rising Wyvern!
Eagle
Rising
assault!
Falcon!
I never miss! Let them use the arm!
Rising Falcon!
Mirage!
Mirage!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like an astral energy!
Say no more!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part! No backing down!
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon Shell!
Rising
Turtle
Falcon!
Punch!
Reload!
Mirage!
Elusive
Lightning
deity!
thrust! Mirage!
Here I
Lightning
go!
thrust!
Do it!
Your blade moves like silk.
Rising
I just let my instincts take over. I shall how fascinating.
Annihilation!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Dance on the wind! I'm on a roll now!
Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Dazzle!
On your
Mirage! Dazzle!
Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Rising Falcon!
I'll finish you here and
Rising
now!
Wyvern!
Excited!
Rising Falcon! You're mine!
I'm all wrapped up! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what? My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Let's dispose of the trash.
Be still!
I'll face you!
Mirage!
Soaring blast!
Mirage!
What's this?
You have to they're right here now on their back.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
quite necessary when creating weaponry.
You picked the wrong fight! You got fire!
I've got this!
All yours, Kisara! Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite! Dazzle!
Lancer!
Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern!
I'll finish you here and now!
You're mine! No escape!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Burning! I never miss!
Be still!
Do it!
You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack, then?
Just pointing it out!
Negative take!
Take
this!
They come no further!
Be still!
Do it!
Don't leave! Blow them away! You can use martial arts, too?
Am I overstepping my bounds?
Demon Pack! This one's all mine! Demon Pack!
Tear you apart!
I'm ready!
Annihilation!
Great! Next!
Mega Ray!
Negative Burn in hell!
Here's a
Demon
hero!
Pack!
Blinding freak! Why
Here
can't
I
they
go.
just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Now you see what I can do!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. Coming through!
Denied!
They smite with Lunar
Corruption!
Devastation! Demon Pack!
Are those
Damn
rocks
it!
skin?
Rising Falcon!
It's weakened!
Rising Falcon! This ends now! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Rising
In a bind?
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Here goes! Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
You're mine!
Already
You're
on!
on! Lightning thrust!
You're on! Flame of fury! Burning!
Be still!
Water!
You're
Here's
on!
my head!
Shattering the pieces!
Blaze of spear! Here's evil!
Take this!
Stalagmite!
Don't get careless.
This looks nice and tough.
Guess I misread the landing.
An opponent like this should be easy. Be still! You're on! Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Rending you up. Exploit the enemy's weakness.
You're on! Rising
We got the
Wyvern!
advantage.
Good. Just an astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Do it, Kitara, frozen!
Hammer! Rising Tide! Eat this! Mega Ray! Inferno Punch! By the power of water!
Lightning thrust! This one's
That's
all mine!
You're mine!
Spear! Pierce
Burn!
evil!
Sword!
Lightning thrust!
Rending you
Come on! Be still! Show me! In an instant! Impact block!
Don't get careless.
I won't forgive you!
Demon Blade! Negative gate! Sonic Swallow Dance! Swallow Blade! Take this! I'll smash you!
Pierce through!
Sonic Blazing Flame!
Through!
I'm
ready! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you
Demon
all!
Fang!
Elusive Deity!
Healing circle!
I really owe you one. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Let's see what you got.
Talon
Demon Fang!
Lunar corruption!
Penumbra!
Let's tear him up!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Let's dispose of the trash. Is this in the sky? It's mine!
Devastation!
Free laser!
Lunar Rondo!
Laser spear! Pierce evil!
Swallow Dance!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Soaring Blast! I'm just getting
Not today!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
no
Demon
complaints
Fang!
here!
Not in your dreams!
Talon Hurricane!
I'll thank you.
Inferno Punch! I'm just getting started!
Swallow Blade!
Hurricane!
Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's
ready.
paying off! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Demon Fang!
They smite
Swallow Dance!
The flame inside me is yours to be let free!
Without a
I'm ready!
Bring up!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Only the best materials in your gauntlets.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me. Gotta break through! Swallow Blade!
Black and Flame!
Demon!
By the power of water! Eat this!
Crit! Swallow Blade!
Power of flame!
Ignite!
Bloody holiday!
Sonic thrust! Swallow Blade!
I'll finish you here and now!
Do it! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
To action!
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
That enemy looks strong. I bet...
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Hold on!
Together, we've got this!
Take it first!
I'm ready!
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back.
Hurricane! Now you hit him word! Earthfall! Demon Lash!
Swallow Blade!
Slash! Soaring Blast! Eat this!
Do it!
I'm just getting started!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Resonate with the earth!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
On your
Mega
You see what happened there as you crossed me?
You're the
Shouldn't have done
flaming
that.
star to be let free!
Take this!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Our weapons are the sword and...
Fists and...
Staff.
And you ruined it.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone. Not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Not on my watch! Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Demon Fang!
Inferno blast!
Next! Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Demon Fang! I'll take you all off!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
Forgive you!
Swallow Blade!
Pierce!
Mirage!
Hear my call!
Devastation!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Eagle!
Now I can let loose! Aim for the weak spot! Demon Fang! Flash! It's wide open!
Won't escape me!
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that.
Demon Fang!
I'm ready! Dohalim! Hey!
Blow them away!
A victory for the ages.
No backing down!
Demon Fang!
Negative gate!
Here, let me help.
Stalagmite!
Time to let it rip! Demon Fang!
You're being targeted. All in order. Swallow blade to the fray. No arts are being interrupted. Swallow blade. Let us... Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Demon Fang.
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Swallow blade. Swallow blade. Slot. Swallow blade. Slot. Swallow blade. Demon Fang. I owe you one. Swallow blade.
Mine.
Demon Fang. Demon Fang. Slot. Swallow blade. Demon Fang.
Annihilation.
Burn.
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
Slot. Begin. Slot. Swallow. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Smash you. Swallow blade.
Healing
Slot.
circle.
Stop.
Really
Slot.
over one.
By the
Try
power
harder.
of
My
flame.
turn.
Finish
Please,
without
slow.
a race.
Why aren't you human?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Negative gate. Demon Fang. You're mine. Go away. Swallow blade. Slot. Swallow blade. Do it. Demon Fang.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Now.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We finally made it.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We finally made it.
Hey, look at that enemy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll face you. I'll grind you with all. Smash you. Here I come. Elusive deity! Sonic thrust!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Now I'm in the groove! Here I come! Demon Peg!
Eat dirt!
Our arts are being interrupted.
My natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never.
What's this? Sonic thrust! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
Step back! This one's all law!
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Peg!
Whirlwind without a trace!
Careful! Sonic thrust!
I'll grind you into dust! Roll now! Flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
Wide open!
It
won't escape
me! Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Gotta break through! Demon Peg! Sonic thrust! Demon Peg! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Demon Peg!
Do it!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Want to rest here?
Have you...
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it!
Demon Peg!
Reload! Crescent move!
Bloody
Here's a healing
Hit
arrow!
through! Sonic thrust! Slash! Burn in hell!
Lightning strike!
Swallow blade!
Negative J!
Slimed in red!
Swallow blade!
Thrilling performance.
Demon Peg!
Water!
Sonic
Healing!
thrust! Pierce through!
I never miss!
Slash! Demon Peg!
Glacial fire!
Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Try harder! Not a chance! Now!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Lightning! This
Sonic
one!
thrust!
Denied! Lightning! Confiscate!
You're mine!
Inferno!
Begin!
Power!
Pierce through!
Time to shine!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Do it! Inferno
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together. Demon
Finally
Fang!
time lost.
Pierce through! Sonic
This
Block!
one is mine!
Swallow Blade!
Inferno crossing! My head's spinning just watching you!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Pile driver!
Get behind me!
Sonic Thrust! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Pierce through!
I'm ready!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
Lightning strike!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
You'll play
Where
here!
are you going?
Air pressure! Demon
I thought
Fang!
you were going to wreck the place.
Here
I'm not nearly finished.
Then I'll provide
Hold
assistance
on to
however
your
I
honor.
can.
Here's a healing
Pierce through!
First, do it!
Looks like we came to...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Radiant
My turn!
Here!
Pierce through! Slash! Demon Fang!
How about this?
I'm ready!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash. A merry distraction.
Demon Fang!
There's still more to go!
Tornado drive!
Pierce
Turn your
through!
blade if I do! Do it!
Sonic Thrust!
Inferno crossing!
Demon Fang! Now! You're mine! I could do without this pain. My turn! Not
Make it
again.
rain!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Will this help?
It's on!
I owe you one for that. And just like that, I'm reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Ready!
Breath of life! Heal my weary companion!
Ready!
Hurricane spikes!
Eat this!
Reload!
Demon
Where
Fang!
are you going?
The fluidity of your movement is
Flaming
simply
meteor!
incredible.
Swallow Blade!
Finish without a trace!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Torn up!
Confiscated! Here goes!
Eagle Ray!
This one's mine!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any idea.
No further!
Flaming meteor!
Healing
Pierce
through!
through!
I'm grateful.
This one's all mine!
Confiscated! Ready!
Down on the ground!
Lunar corruption!
Pierce through!
Soaring
Make it
blast!
rain! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Shine!
I
Radiant
can
light!
handle it!
Now regenerate! Regenerate!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Appreciate the help.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alphen!
Watch and learn. That's enough! Go back down!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go. We won.
Hey, is that it over there?
Alvin?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alvin.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave. We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good.
I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegus?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Xion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegus who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Xion can finally get rid of her thorns. Xion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where